All right, I'm back.
Why aren't you using the timer?
The timer?
Like, yeah,
The
like the
countdown timer?
countdown.
Oh, because
Two
this is
minutes.
just kind of willy-nilly. I'm live right now, by the way. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Everybody, it's late. It's late. You know, we're doing some late night get right. Some late night get right. I'm in my Discord if you guys want to join me. I got Phantom in the channel for at least a little bit. Anyway, it's early in the morning for him. I'm in the general voice chat, so everybody should have access that has my Discord. And yeah, so K93 got Ian's Ballads. Ian's Ballads. Let me pluralize ballads there in my title. Hello, everyone. So we've got. I've already done it. I didn't know it was one run and you're done if you complete it. So if you complete the run, and it's interesting, and I'll do it on the stream here so you guys can see it. There's a way to do it, so you can't. It's not normal. It's not normal at all. You got to defeat all three of these bosses, and you can get these the revival items are really, really good to get, and then you can also get material pieces, epic material crates. That's really good to get. And then I got a couple of the harvester headscarf pieces, and then the robe as well. Well, that's where's the? Oh, I think the robe may be on one of the different bosses, but each boss drops something different. It looks like that's headscarf on that too, and then robe. Okay, so I got robes and I got headscarf and I got some of the revival plate. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Like, was it once overall or just
so
once a day?
there's 3 chieftains. I don't know if it says reset in 2 days, so I'm assuming it's once and you're done. Because usually if it's once per day, it'll say resets every day somewhere. But I don't see that. There's the explanation on what this is. It's verse 1, Takra Forest.
And is this the new Ian's Ballads?
Yeah, it's in K93. So, by the way,
on YouTube.
By the way, guys, if you're in KvK Season 4 right now, you don't have the ability to farm barbs and get honor points. Do not waste your AP. You can use your normal AP, obviously, to get some honor, but don't waste AP potions because you're not getting the points to donate to the tech right now. It's bugged. So so Ahmad Hamad, you need to heal. You definitely need to heal. I've done this once, and we kind of figured it out along the way. And one of the pictures that the picture for my thumbnail was kind of halfway through where I landed after the first boss. It's pretty fun. There's some tricks to it, so I'll see if maybe I don't know if there's anybody in the chat maybe wants to join me. Can do it again.
Where's Billy at?
I don't know. Go wake him up. Go wake
Billy,
that
wake
sucker up. Go wake that sucker up. And again, guys, I've got multiple. I'm streaming to multiple platforms again. So if you want to join on Twitch, feel free to join on Twitch. If you want to join on Facebook, join on Facebook.
Can I have your Twitter?
Do you?
He's been watching too much Harry Potter.
I have, actually.
And this is likely going to say something muted. Okay, there we go. Sweet. I muted it in time. Look at that. Now let me also act like I've done this before and open up the restream chat too so I can catch everything. Start now. Alright, so let's see. Start now. Everybody's saying start now. Okay, so
Yeah, that was my son. I muted myself.
oh, okay. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it again. That blows. Oh. Maybe random? Can I do random? Yeah, okay, so I can find a random match, but I can't do it again where I can invite people. So once you do it, you've done it, and you're done. It looks like there's going to be multiple verses. That's what a ballad is. It's a song or a written poem or something like that. And there's multiple verses, so that's how they're going to have this thing roll out. This is going to be a disaster, by the way, with these power levels. Oh boy. I'll show it to you. So, brave warriors, we've amassed sufficient military might to advance towards the KvK kingdom and complete our mission. May the light of civilization dawn upon the kingdom. The Takra Forest is a crucial passage governed by the KvK Blood Fairy clan. These warriors have been close friends with wild beasts. They also excel at moving and fighting in packs. This is one of the people you attack at the end. Shall feast on your blood for the evil one. Now let us battle. So what you do is you pull your army, just like you do in Soroli Crisis. You pull your army out. And you start to... Well, I'd like to get this fourth person out. That'd be great. See, like I said, this is going to be a disaster. It's random. This is definitely random. Now what happens is when you attack these things, you see this little debuff here. It's a damage taken debuff. When you see that start to hit you, you pull back. You pull back and it releases from you. And then you re-attack. And now I just, engaged another enemy there. But you see what I'm saying here. Once you see it, like this guy that has 28 stacks, he's going to die. Like he's dead. He's now dead. And this is going to be a disaster. Let me see if I can, I'll tell you what. Let me see if I can just make a run through this thing so you can see it. Oh, and when you see these things too, you want to go near them because usually they're respawn points. I'm gonna see if I can make a run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna beeline it. Look at this. I'm running. Don't hit me. Don't touch me.
That brings back memories.
I'm making a run for it.
Clear the fog.
I'm making a run for it. This is hilarious. I didn't even think to do this. This is funny. That's one stud of a man there. Thank you, Mr. Skywalker. I'm confused on which commander to use on this. You want all nukers, guys. You want to nuke the crap out of these guys. You don't want tank. Tank doesn't do anything for you. Okay, here's the first boss. And usually we start back here. I think I joined somebody, because usually you start right here and you work your way up. I guess I joined somebody that was already in a party. Look how many. Look how many things are chasing me.
Oh my god.
So this is another spot where you can respawn over here. You want to unlock these so if you die, you can come back right here. But you just got to go near them and they illuminate. Although I guess you've got to kill everything before you do that. Oh no. They're all attacking me. So you've got to kill the main boss to unlock this forest pass. And then, oh man, look at the stacks. Look at the stacks. I'm getting melted. I'm getting melted. Run. Run. Oh, dagger. So you have to kill the main boss here. And this unlocks the forest pass. Then you can continue on. Skywalker. Yeah, I took care of that problem real quick, buddy. He says he likes my new R4. Ass.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's always your bad. That's all right, though. That's why I keep you
Jargo,
around.
my daughter wonders how many people are watching right now.
108. 108 people are watching right now. And it's late. So y'all like some late night get right. That's for sure. And we got tons of people in voice chat, too. That's good. That's good. Alright, so I had to come all the way back there. And now I can pull my army back out again. While you or your teammates are in battle stash, you cannot dispatch your army. Fantastic. Okay, so this guy, like, the guy's not coming out. I'm leaving and I'm joining another random. Let's see if I can find a sweet random. Go. That sucks I can't do it again. I didn't know that would be the case. This one looks like it'll be a little bit better. Okay, we already did all that. I hate that you have to redo this every single time. Alright, so don't engage until everybody's out. Don't know. This irritates me. Use a freaking expansion. Don't be a cheapo. Also no expansion. Ugh. You need expansions to do this, guys. No question about it. You have to have expansion. And you have to have a buff. 100%. Not caps with a $4 donation. The hippo character smacks his hand onto his face and looks around to see if anyone saw what he just saw. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Try to join one that someone else creates. That's a good idea, Mangus. I did mine with you, by the way. I did my run with you. So you see how this guy's pulling off? It's because he has this debuff. When you get the debuff, you pull off, and then that resets the debuff, and it targets it to somebody else. It's like hot potato. It's playing hot potato. Like KF should be pulling off like around 4 or 5 stacks. And again, that's the other thing. So right now I've got 287,000 troops. You can heal in your little tent here, and so far I haven't run into a hard cap on this. Like there hasn't been a time where it said you can't heal yet or anything like that. Come on, let's go. Let's go. You're healed. You don't have any troops anyway. Let's go. Peachy Queen, 99 cent. A peach. Thank you. So, okay, hold on. Caps, you just did a sticker? Is that what you did? You did. So, when I read out what I read out, this is what it wrote in my restream chat. Let's see if I can... That's what it wrote. Oh shoot, I've got the debuff. Let me pull off. It wrote that. And Peachy Queen, this is what it wrote in yours. Hold on. There you go. A peach. That's what it said. Oh shoot. I've got the debuff again. No. No. Pull off. Gotta show the people how to do it right. Okay, see how it went away? And now it's on the KFC guy again. And he's not going to move because he didn't move last time either. Well, it's not wrong. That's definitely a peach. I mean, could be a couple things, but it's definitely a peach. All right, so you got it's kind of a long thing, guys. Like it took, I think, I want to say about 30 minutes or so to do the whole thing. And again, after every battle before you re-engage, make sure you heal up, because if you don't, you're wasting an opportunity to do that. Well, I guess since I'm the only one that used a frigging army expansion, I'll take the lead, guys. I got this. You heathens. Alright, so I've got both of them on me, so see how the stacks are doubling up really quickly? You want to peel off. You want to peel off really quickly, and you want to make sure you're continuing to target one target. Home prize with another 99 cent. A slice of pink birthday cake with purple icing and a candle. Is how it's described to me in the chat. And you don't have to go too far, guys. Like, just peel back a little bit, and it resets, and then re-engage. You don't have to do it, like, halfway across the map. That's the other thing. Like, you don't got to go all the way over here. Like, just peel off a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Attack. Alright, so I've got the debuff. I'm going to peel off. I'm going to get ready to re-engage. Yep. See? It's just in and out. That's it. And then as with the $5 donation for hashtag ale, the excommunicated, reinstated as is back in business in hashtag ale after a slight naming snafu.
I blame Caps.
He is back in R4 status. I need to peel off. So you got to do this over and over and over again, basically. You got to camp up, heal back up. That level 16 barb is so strong. Yeah, these are so like Soroli barbs. These are not like regular barbs. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Mad Phantom today. He didn't tell me his age.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, Mr. Phantom's birthday today.
That was what the cake was for.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. And Peach, evidently. And Hippo. Yeah, big 80 says as. Big 80. Alright, so let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and attack. And again, you want to attack the same target all together with all 4 folks. It just goes down faster. And I got to peel off. But it's difficult because when you start peeling off, it's like the barbs kind of meld together. You see, these guys attack 2 different barbs. You got to keep paying attention to the barbs and the list on the left to see who's got the debuff. X-Guardian's about to go down because he's not paying attention. There he goes, right down. Now I've got it. Peeling off. Oh, I didn't peel off long enough. Dang it. There we go. Caps 99¢, a pile of poop with a face. Happy birthday, you piece of poo-poo. That's right. Alright, peeling off again because nobody else is attacking this thing. Alright, here we go. So we got lots of little donations here for MadFam's birthday and people being silly and goofy. I love that. That's why I do these streams, because people get to be fun and have fun. Alright, this one's about to go down, but you guys are getting the gist, right? And the units start to get harder as you go along. Like, they start to come in packs of 3. There's one section where there's a pack of like 15. Like, it's kind of rough. It's pretty crazy. Shots. Dude, it's midnight, and I gotta work tomorrow. Killing me. I don't have the alcohol either. That's a thing, too. Alright. Is this guy coming back? There he is. Still no army expansion, though. Terrible. I don't know how we're going to do with 3 of these. This path is off limits. You can pull them back. Like, that's the other thing. Like, you can pull these guys back a little bit and separate them. It's almost like WoW, where you got to kind of like pull it back. Like pull mobs. Got to pull some mobs. God, this barb is inside the mountain. How am I supposed to attack it? Now I'm inside the mountain. Maybe they can't see me. Maybe I've got elite hacks here, and I won't get the debuff. Nope, I got the debuff. Yeah, these guys are attacking all different armies, and they're getting melted. Look at this. They're getting melted. That guy's done. Super. Pull back. I've got 2 armies on me, guys. Can you please take care of one? Just one. That's all I'm asking.
Grego,
Yo.
coin bug has been fixed in 93. So they're dropping coins now. The barbs.
Oh, good. Okay. So re-engage the barbs, folks. Re-engage the barbs. Yeah, this is getting a little too hard for the guys that don't have any expansions and anything. This is why you use expansions, folks. Now you're running. Why are you running? Why are you running? Where are you going? Don't run. Fatality is what's going on, man. Yes, I'm in the new KvK. We are in there, and no Saluna coins when hunting barbs. They just fixed it, evidently. It just got fixed. Is Salad and Minna a good combo? It's okay. It's not the best, but it's definitely okay. It's pretty good, Jaren George. Alright, I'm making another beeline, because this is a lost cause. Actually, we're right here. We're right here at the, the big boss. I don't think, yeah, I can't camp yet, because there's a, there's 2 bad guys chasing this guy. Ugh, I can't take 2 on by myself. Maybe I can attack this guy. Let me attack this guy and see if I can make it happen. I doubt it. I don't have half my health. This is going to be a little rough. Hadal Heldarf. Again, there's a little healing tent down here at the bottom right. You heal there, and you're in good shape. The problem is, too, when you disengage, the bosses heal. Every time you disengage, they do a little 3,800 point heal or something like that. Yeah. And now they're all attacking me. Fantastic. Let's just sit here and die. Look at the stacks. It's happening very quickly. Alright. I'm done with these guys. But you get the drift, guys. So you go through each stage. Make sure you do the peel-off sections, too. There's parts before you go to the next level where you can peel off and either get a rune. There are runes where you can do... you can get buffs. So you can go through with an attack. I think the 2 that I got was an attack rune and a normal attack damage reduction rune. Which was kind of cool. What's going on? What is up, Billy? How you doing, man?
Nothing much, just chilling.
Just chilling? I'm chilling in Lost Kingdom with you, man.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, number 1 on... Well, at least I was number 1 on Lost Canyon. Now I'm 39 again. Keep getting 39, man. I've been number 1 a few times, but let's see if it did get me number 1. What's he got? What's he got? Oh yeah, I can take this guy on. Let me do this. All right, so got Richard, Constantine, Ethelfled with Sun Tzu, Guan, YSG, and Charles Leo. Ooh. Maybe I can't take this guy on. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Give me all your resources. Hard no, buddy. Which kingdom are you in now, Drago? I'm in K93 on my main, and then I've got a second main and an alt that are both in 307. The second main's in 1ABG, and the alt is running #Ale, which is my Growth Alliance project that I've announced a couple times on my past streams / videos. His Richard is melting. That's right. Shane Malfors, that's the new... what I just showed you was the new Ian's Ballad event. That's the new Ian's Ballad event. And my Guan is getting melted, guys. Just straight melted. I don't know why.
Oh, thank God I didn't work on him.
Man, those two melted quick. His Constantine is stacked. Whatever it is, whatever's with his Constantine is just wrecked me. What does he have with his Constantine? Oof, this is not looking good. I mean, I'm getting all of his stuff pretty low, but this Charles Alex is not going to be enough to take out all 5. I got wrecked. All right, let's try this again. Hold on. What did he use? Yeah, Constantine Alex. Okay, that's why.
What did he use with Richard then?
Joan. He basically just swapped it. Constantine Alex, Richard Joan, Charles Leo, Ethelfled, Sun Tzu, and then Guan YSG. Shane Malfors, it gives you gear. It's basically a it's Ceroli Crisis, but it's a map that you got to walk through. So you kill barbs on the way, and then there's a boss at the end. It's kind of like a dungeon almost. If you think about like traditional RPGs or MMOs, where you've got dungeons where you kill like random trash mobs, and then you get to a boss, and then you continue on. It's kind of like that. Oh, horseplay. My friend. We're going to play. Okay, so Richard, we basically have the same thing. In fact, we have identical things. Look at this. It's exactly the same thing. Except I've got YSG with Edward and Guan Yu with Mechmed. He's got YSG with Mechmed and Guan Yu with... What is that? Can I zoom in on that? Guan Yu, Mechmed, YSG, Caesar. Okay. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. Is Guan Yu YSG a good duo? Yes, it is. It's just a little squishy, that's all. It's a little squishy. Norman Gazalka, damn you, don't attack me again. Of course I'm going to attack you again, man. It's all good. What are you planning on buying out of that, Jaren George? What do you mean? What do you mean buying out of that? Your YSG is staying up way too much for my liking. I'm a little concerned about that. And so is your Richard, for that matter. This is rough, man. I fought Horseplay twice. I won once, and then he won once, and it's looking like he might win this one too. Here's no bueno. Man, my Richard is melting. What is going on? All my armies are in red. Look at that. All red. Wow. Unbelievable. Unacceptable.
Yeah,
2-1. That's right. 2-1. Favor of you, buddy. Let me toy around with some things. Let's see. Edward El Cid. Okay, let me challenge you. I'm running out of challenges here, guys. I'm running out of challenges. I wonder.
You should be able to take that out.
I should, yeah.
But you should just tank out the Edward and then go ahead. They're not gonna be able to kill your Edward.
What do you mean tank out the Edward?
Like put 4 on the top and then.
You think?
Charles on the, I mean, even with El Cid, Edward.
I don't know. All right, we'll figure it out. Here we go. Buckle up. Why don't you use archers against infantry? Normal rules don't apply in the canyons.
No, they don't.
Normal rules do not apply, my friend.
Nothing applies.
Mike SG, welcome to being a member of the Dragothian Gaming channel and family, my good friend. Again, if you guys become a member, there's 3 different tiers. All the tiers have one very important thing, and that's some time with me. So get with me on Discord, and we'll go over your commander pairings for your army setups on the field, and we'll also take a quick look at what you're doing with your account and which direction you want to go with it, and I'll help you kind of guide where you need to, like what you need to do and how to get there, that kind of thing. Get that with all the memberships. The Lost Kingdom Sunset shop. Oh, so it's the same shop as before. Looks like I'm going to win this one. Yeah, I got this one.
You got it. Yeah, because that Edward's squishy. You don't want to put him on defense.
Yeah, Edward's not always squishy. If you got the right gear. If you got the right gear, it's not. And look at this. I mean, this Ethelfled is causing some damage over here. It's going to take out.
So long.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm going after the Charles, of course, because why wouldn't I go after the Charles with all of my armies? Look at this.
Yeah.
2-1-2 now.
Use Puff in
2-1-2 now. There we go. 2-1-1. Go down, Ethelfled. I hate you so much.
Yeah, she sucks on the open field.
Yeah. All right, she's going down. All right, we got this one. Back in the top 10. All right, cool. Rank 3 now. So it's the same shop as it was on the last one. That wasn't even Light and Darkness. It's just the same one as the last one. You got Eternal Night and Shio's Return. I already unlocked Shio's Return for my Richard. I might just get another one and do it for, my Charles or my Constantine or Guan even. Definitely going to get the books as much as I can, but honestly, I got enough for Shio's Return last time, and then I got as many of the materials as I possibly could.
Yeah.
That's basically as much as I did. I don't care about this avatar frame. I know people like that stuff, but I've got an avatar frame that nobody else can get, so I'm going to keep that.
Is kind of cool from the Cyrus League shop.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool too. Yep. What are the buffs for Shio's Return? It's an infantry set. Infantry and archer set, I think, actually. Let me confirm that for you. So it's, 5% infantry defense, and 5% archer health. This is the best set of archer and infantry boots you can get. Yeah, Steve Robiedo, it's the same. It's the same stuff. Nothing's changed. I think even the coin is the same. I think even the Skolas coin is the same reward. So, Twilights, these are going to be happening pretty quickly. The forts are building right now. Crusader achievements, let's go through those really quick. It's exactly the same stuff, guys. There's nothing shocking here. So I've done this entire thing in 307, so I know exactly what's coming and where the fights are at. They have made some minor adjustments especially to do with the ruins and the altars. You can't random teleport in there anymore, which was actually one of the only fun parts of the whole KvK. So that's unfortunate. But once Kingsland opens up, it basically turns into a normal KvK at that point. But yeah, Skolas coin is the reward, again, for doing this. So if you capture the Ziggurat, if you take one of the enemy's forts, this is the other one, destroy an enemy fort in an enemy camp, you get the Skolas coin. And then multiple ones will give you multiple Skolas coin blueprints, which is pretty sweet. But controlling the Ziggurat and doing the fort is the only way to get the Skolas coin. It has nothing to do with just the Ziggurat. Like, you have to do multiple things to get multiple stuff. And then the kingdom stuff, it's just the generic garbage kingdom rewards. Like, again, your kingdom has to control the Ziggurat to get any gold sculptures. Everything else is just speed ups, gold keys, some XP books, some resources, that kind of thing. Crusader Fortress destroyed, Crusader Camps destroyed, that kind of thing. And then your individual stuff. So your individual stuff is usually where you get a lot of your goodies, that and your alliance credits. So there's some good ones towards the top. Once you start getting into the 128,000 honor area, you start getting some gold sculptures, 4, 6 there. And then kills. Kills is the other thing. And kills are hard to come by here, guys. Kills are really hard to come by inside of Light and Darkness because the killing time window is so short. It's just so short. Mike SG, how did you get so high on Lost Canyon ranking? Did you spend gems? Yes, I did. It's always good to spend, like, this is not about, it's 2,500 gems for all your chances. But once you're up here, it's really hard to go all the way back down. So you don't necessarily need to spend 2,500 gems every day. Once you're up here, you just kind of start staying up here. And you might have to spend a couple hundred gems here and there every day or so. But overall, I mean, it's really not that hard to use your 5 daily chances to get back into the top 10. Or if you've got the proper commanders and the equipment and things like that. If you don't have those things, if you don't have a gear score of at least 2.5 million, you might as well forget it. You're probably going to be, top 50, something like that. I mean, look, even the top 50, right? Like 2.6 million here. It's going to be tough. You got to have the right commander pairings. I've got a video on the right commander pairings. You just saw what I used as well. I tweaked it a little bit because I was toying around with it. But, yeah, I mean, we've got a couple people. And there's Soviet Supreme. He's going to be doing some recordings for you all on his channel as well. You should go check him out. He's on our team, on our Light and Darkness side as well. You should go ahead and check him out. And then I don't see Shinchi here. Let's see. No Shinchi. There's FL Forever. He's a pretty popular name.
Yeah, what's his lineup, Drago?
That's a good question. Let's go check that out. He's got gear, guys. There's no doubt about it. 2,642,600 gear score. So he's got all the goodies. He could do better. I mean, he's got Alex Barca, Genghis, Mehmed, Guan YSG, Edward Tamiris, and Constantine Joan. So no Richard, no Charles. That's interesting. I mean, he should. He should.
That's what happened.
If he changed his lineup, he'd easily be top 5 every day. Easy. But yeah, Mike SG, the biggest trick, besides knowing what to do, like besides knowing how to set up your positioning and all that stuff, is once KvK opens, spend your gems to get to the top right away. Because once you're at the top, it's really hard to go back down. So like if I go back down, I might wake up the next morning or something with like 50th place or something. It takes me 2 turns to get back into the top 10 again. So you get 5 turns for free every day. So as long as you keep those turns throughout the day and kind of peek in and pay attention as you get taken back out, just use those free turns. You'll generally stay in the top like 30 to 50 throughout the day, every day, and you start really racking up the coins. 994 an hour right now. I'm about halfway to my first blueprint on the Shios already, and this thing opened about 4 hours ago. So unfortunately, I go to sleep when the buff comes on, so rip. Yeah, it's terrible. Hey, Shinchi, I'm not Shinchi, buddy. I'm a T5 free-to-play rally leader, 84. I'll still answer your question, though, because I'm a gentleman and a scholar. I'm a T5 free-to-play rally leader, 84 mil with Attila Takeda Max. Should I change from Germany to Arabia for this KvK? You can. It's not a bad idea. If you're planning on doing any troop training, which you should. And to be honest with you, I'm staying Germany pretty much until Kingsland opens. So you've got like a month and some change before Kingsland opens up, which means I would stay Germany just to have that 5% troop training buff for as long as possible. And then from there, I would then switch to Ottoman, not Arabia. But Arabia is good too for like if all you do is rally, you don't garrison, you don't do any open field fighting, then Arabia is better than Ottoman technically. But for just overall rounding of a civilization being used for every piece of the game, Ottoman is better for Cav. Now, Attila Takeda, that's a bit different story. If the only thing you're ever going to use is Attila Takeda, then yeah, Ottoman does you no good. Yeah, Iron Rust copied and pasted it. That's funny. You can also, you know what, Iron Rust, I would also say maybe think about going Spain. Spain's conquistadors have some of the best attack stats in the game, and they've got a good attack. I'm sorry, a good. Here, I'll look at it. I'll show you. They get a Cav defense buff of 5%. The conquistadors have the highest attack in the game, even better than Arabians' Mamluks. So Spain might actually be a better overall deal here, and you get more resource production. That can't hurt at all. But that's if you're only doing Attila rallies. That's all you're doing. The only reason you play this game is to send Attila rallies. In your case, that would make sense. Free to play max Attila Takeda.
35 minutes to do the Ian's Ballad.
I told you, man. It's a little bit of a long one, but once you're done, you're done. Like it's one and done. I get this a lot, by the way, guys. Corgi Ze Om. Hi. Are you a YouTuber? Yeah.
Or are you a Twitcher?
Well, I'm evidently multiple. Guys, if you could, so I started reading into some of the Twitch stuff. If you haven't gone over to my Twitch channel, it's twitch.tv/Dragothian Gaming. Here, I'll type it in the chat. Go over there and follow me if you could. There's some perks that you guys can get whenever I get to a certain tier inside there or something. So go over there and give me a follow, because this stream is being simulcasted. I'm streaming it to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the same time. And if you haven't joined my Facebook, whatever page, go find me there too. And I always post goodies and screenshots of things I'm doing in the game and all that stuff. Give you little tidbits and things like that. Let's see. Am I missing anything? No. So again, guys, update on the barbs. They have been fixed. But right now, again, so Grace of Saluna is your donation station, basically. So when you're killing barbs, you're going to start racking up points, and then you donate those points to the tech, and then that's what gives you more honor points. That's when you start seeing, over 1 million honor points in these Light and Darkness events. Yeah, we already got somebody with 50,000.
I wish you could recommend what to donate to, because we had all the tech maxed out on sieges. I couldn't believe.
Wait, what?
It's horrible. Remember when we had all the tech maxed out on sieges in Light and Dark?
Oh yeah. Okay, so You
No,
definitely
we had the tech maxed on military. We didn't have it on sieges.
Cav is definitely a big thing. Most players that are not super spending whales mostly go into Cav because it's the cheapest, or at least they should be. So from an attack perspective, Cav infantry is also a big one for anti-Attila rallies, basically. Swift stride for the march speed, you want that for sure. Rejuvenate, recovering the action points, that's a big deal as well. Bumper season and proficiency are nice to have, but not necessary. I'd max out the attack and defense for all three of your top troop types. Then move on to troop attack, combustion. Combustion, you definitely want to have leveled up pretty heavily by the time you're through Kingsland, because that's when you're going to start burning camps. Increases the durability of alliance buildings and allied camp. You definitely want to have that too for harden as well. So yeah, I mean you're going to focus on the bottom level here, and then start working evenly. And I would really kind of focus more on Cav, because obviously Attila Takeda is a thing, and then also infantry, because that's the anti to Attila Takeda. But I will say we have Artemisia in some of these kingdoms, and Artemisia is evidently turning into a very big anti-Attila garrison commander, so that might also be something to keep an eye out on. Love your videos, Drago. Most genuine and realistic YouTube of all. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Marcus Fu. You the man. Is it better to buy the elite equipment in Lost Canyon shop versus the other tier material? Devil Ronan. I did the math. It's exactly the same thing. So whatever you want to do. The math is the exact same. So if you buy 2 greens, it's the same as whatever it is, 1 blue. I'm not sure what the ratio is, but when I did the ratio math, it was exactly the same. This is madness. So what does the event give you? It gives you kind of the same stuff as Ceroli, but it's the revival gear. So revival plate, gauntlets, and helm, and then the harvesting gear along with materials as well. So let me go to my mail here, and I can show you what I got. Let me see. Oh, by the way, if you guys need the gift code, where's it at? Oh, no, it's on my iPad. Dang it. I'll send it out on my Facebook.
Matt, I'm glad I got that archer skin now.
There's a, okay, here we go. Here's the rewards. So the first one I got here, advanced materials crate. I got 20 pieces of the harvester's headscarf, 500,000 wood, a speed up for tech, which I don't need, and a silver key. So this was the first boss, which was relatively easy, very easy to do. Second boss got a little more gear. I got the only epic revival plate here. Everybody else got the headscarf as well, and a training speed up, stone, and the same thing, advanced equipment material. Now the third one was fairly difficult because it didn't give you time to heal. So the last battle before the boss, you want to make sure you keep as topped up as possible your troops, because we ended up doing it in one turn, but we were all like sliver red. Like it was pretty tight. But I got the robes on this one, and then this guy got 10 of the revival helm, and so did this guy. So the last one gives you the best gears, I think. But again, very minor materials, and then speed ups and things like that. So these are the rewards, and it's worth it, and it's fun, guys. It was fun. It was fun to do. It was very fun to do. It was different. It had kind of a dungeon feel to it, like I said. Like it was kind of a dungeon thing, a dungeon feel to it. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it looked cool.
Yeah, it was fun. If I could just find 3 other random people that use army expansions, I could show you exactly what it looks like. Yeah. Let's see. So, how do you rate MaxCon and Double C out of 10? I'd say a 7 or an 8. Are they still very good considering there are so many newer gen Cav commanders? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely usable in the field. Don't you need Siege Max to get troop attack? Is that the case? I don't think so.
What?
For the Grace of Saluna, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
I don't recall that being the case.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't recall that being the case. You might have to have it to a certain number, but I don't think maxed, because we never had anything maxed
No.
in the last Light and Darkness. None of them were maxed. Thank you for the good vibes, Christian Mark. How to gain those coins to dump in Alliance Research Tech. So, killing barbs. Farming. Mostly killing barbs.
25 or does it go to 20?
Oh, it's 25 now.
Okay, because I remember they jumped it up.
Yeah, it was 20 and then it bumped it to 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it starts at 25 now. Okay.
It does, yep. Any idea how frequent this Ian's Ballad event will be coming? I don't know. And I actually got excited because I know that also the Lyceum came out with the same patch. So I was like, ooh, maybe the Lyceum's open, but no, it's still locked. I am anxiously awaiting the Lyceum. I love trivia.
Bringing bingo too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I love trivia. Bingo's coming too. That's nice.
The retirement center of bingo's coming.
That's it. Oh man, this was a terrible career. This one's a little better.
It's for Billy.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's Billy's fault. I blame Billy.
For what?
For the upcoming bingo update.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah, you can blame me for that one. I don't care.
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, Billy? Oh yeah, you got a problem with the game? Well, I'm going to put out bingo. How about that? How about that? You enjoy it.
That's funny. Like with the new commander, you can only get the sculptures from the shop. I kind of anticipated that.
Yeah, well, that's, I'm past that. I'm so past that.
Yeah, I saw that coming. It's just funny.
Dahl, you were with me in Ian's Ballad. Awesome, man. Were you with me when we completed it, or were you with me in the random? Because that's going to change how I view you. if you got to let me know. I won't be too harsh. What troops did you use? I used Genghis YSG. You want to have heavy nukers, guys, because you're going to be peeling off so much, and you definitely want to be cav. You don't want to be slow. So you definitely want to be fast and speedy. You could even do like Edward El Cid if you want to. You could even do that. Or Edward Tamiris would work as well.
I do Edward El Cid over Tamiris.
Yeah, for the speed. The speed would be good.
Yeah, more tanky too.
What is the reward for top honors? Are you talking about in Ian's Ballad? Because that was it. I just showed you. Ludo Brio. Let me see if I can read this. Something about a brother. Amo este juego hermano. Y'all know what that is? I wish there was a translate button in Twitch.
We played that KvK or Art today. The other team had Ramses. She was beast.
Yeah. When is Roller Crisis coming back? I don't know. It came 2 times, like almost back to back, didn't it? And you know if the AP will be there. Thanks. Yes, I believe the AP potions will be there. Grumple Gaming, what is up? Mad Phantom, Twitch now. Yes. Mad Phantom's all over the place on his birthday.
Wait, it's his birthday?
It's his birthday, man. You need to go rail on him.
Is it like today's birthday or tomorrow?
I think it's today. I mean, well, it's 12:30 where I'm at, but yeah.
Oh, today. So...
Yeah.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Well, he's not here, and I am streaming. Let's try and watch it.
Sure, I swear I seen him here.
Yeah, he was here a second ago. He dipped out.
Oh, well,
It's like 6 a.m. for him, so he's probably getting ready to go to bed.
That's normal for him.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Where is it at? I'm trying to find everything. I can't find everything anymore. Okay, here we go. So the actual light versus darkness event. So it mirrors the Mightiest Governor, but the events are shuffled around as far as what they actually are. Like instead of gathering being on I think 3rd day for Mightiest Governor, it's on the 1st stage for light versus darkness, and it lasts for 4 days. So for 4 days, gathering resources gives you these coins. Now, and also gives your camp, your either Camp Solaria or Camp Lunaria, points. And then the rankings are dictated by that activity for that stage. So for this stage, resource gathering, this AIMO, both of these AIMO folks are leading with 300,000 and 240,000 respectively. I think the way to win this, by the way, is to is to gather gems. Gems are the name of the game. Have all 5 of your armies running around gathering gems and not coming back to your city until they're full. That's where all that stuff's come up. Say again?
Low-level tiles, I thought, helped a lot, too. You could find low-level tiles.
Somewhat. I mean, I'm sitting at 63,000. I did a few 5s, a few 6s, and gathering normally. So I don't know. These guys are definitely picking it up with... I think they're picking up with the gems. Personally. Looks like I just pulled some more back here. So now I've got... Yeah, still 63. So it says earn 72,000 points, but my points are 63,000. So how's that?
Drago,
Now it's 75. What's up?
What's the skin theme for the top 20?
Flight of the Heron. Flight of the Heron.
Really? Okay.
Yep. This is the other thing you guys want to pay attention to. So when you go in your pack, and let me go back to you want to go back to the Light and Darkness event. These coins here, these Saluna coins, okay? These are not the ones you donate. You have to actually use them to donate. So if you go in your pack and your resources all the way to the bottom, they're here. Saluna coins, 100 times 3. So when you use them, they're going to go here. So you can donate them. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm not going to donate them because the other trick is you want to hold on to as many of these for as long as possible. There's no rush to actually... There's no rush to actually turn these in right away. If you hold them in for large chunks, you tend to proc more. Just like with the events, the holiday events, where you hold on to the presents or the twigs or the radishes or whatever you're trying to collect for that particular event. But you select whatever you want to do, and then it says donate right here. And up here at the top right, it's got your coins. So right now I've got 321 coins because I've done some gathering. So 300 came from those rewards for the past, or not past glory, but light and darkness event, and then 21 came from gathering. So then you just donate and you get 100 camp tech points, which goes towards the technology, and you get 100 individual honor. Guys, again, that's not alliance honor, that's not kingdom honor, that is individual honor. Iron Rust, AT is doing pretty decent in Ian's Ballad, so you can debuff for your nuker teammates. Okay, that works too. I just think more nuke is just better in general. What are your thoughts on Skolas' Lucky Coin being the reward again? Well, for me, it's not bad because it gives me a chance to actually get it. But for the majority of the other people who've done KvK and already gotten it, yeah, it's kind of a bummer. It's the same reward. Although, I mean, I guess you can't have too many of those Skolas Coins blueprints. It's not like they're not usable on multiple characters, but they cost a fortune to make. So that's kind of rough, personally. It's kind of rough. Apostle, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Apostle.
And again, guys, if you want to join, I have my Discord open. I'm in general voice chat. I've got 3 other folks and myself in here. It was pretty hopping earlier, but I think most people are starting to go to bed, which I understand because I need to do the same thing at some point. If it's shaped the same as Tony's, please enjoy it. Mad Phantom won't be able to attend. You piece of poo-poo. Alright, let me... Evidently Apostle made Phantom a cake to eat. That's nice. Can you go over the stages of Light and Darkness after the 4 days of gathering? Thanks. So I'm trying to remember them all, to be honest. Let me see if I can recall them all. So the first stage is gathering. I think the second stage is troop training. Is that right? Or is it barb killing?
Third stage.
Or is it forts?
I thought the third stage was troop training. I thought.
So there's 4 more stages. The last stage is basically the kill event. And that's about when King's Land opens. Okay. So
Forts, right?
it's either forts or barbs, and then training, and then forts or barbs. One of the two.
I think it was forts. I think the second one was training.
Okay.
But I could be
It's one of those. So the next 3, it's either going to be forts, barbs, or troop training. And it's not. There's no point. There's no power one, right? It's just training. Yeah, it's just training.
Right.
Like a Ryan, welcome to the stream, buddy.
The Eye of Scar.
Yeah, I have Sauron. Was the reward for Season 4 KvK? Skulless coin. Again, Sean Jansen. Skulless coin.
He's favorite.
I just completed Ian's Ballad in Hell with 4 Genghis Khan double C, and we didn't have troop expansions. We just kept pulling one army at a time and switched aggro constantly. That's the way to do it, Sebastian. That's exactly the way to do it. That's the trick. Amir, it does take forever to make one. I agree. Let's see. Little Brio, this is my server, bud. Yeah. If you go, oh shoot, let me give you a Discord link. I think that's what he's asking for. In Twitch, there's somebody speaking in Spanish, and I can understand most of it, but I'm not completely fluent. There's a Discord link, guys. Let's see. The Great Z, welcome to the stream, bud. Good to see you live. Hope everyone is fine. Yeah, everyone is doing great. Sorry, I've been lurking playing Mount and Blade. Somebody, yeah, me too. I've been trying to get back into it, but it's been a busy weekend with the Arc casts for Lilith and their Rise of Kingdoms official page, which we had pretty much all day today. Like Orion, it's going well. It's definitely getting late. We're getting close to 1 a.m. here, and I do have to work tomorrow, so I'll probably wrap up the stream here in just a little bit, maybe 20 minutes or so. But I wanted to show you guys Ian's Ballad. I wanted to show you guys some KvK fun, and there's one other thing I wanted to do.
I want to see another Ian's Ballad.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's another half hour, and that's if I find the right team.
All right, go find a barb for it then.
You're a heathen.
Well, if you go back to K93, you'll have all of them to yourself.
That's true. Yeah, I'd rather be here. That's fine.
You're looking for something to do, that's all.
No, I'm
Terrible influence, Caps.
yeah, he's the worst.
Way.
So,
Terrible influence.
let's see.
Learned from the Lion King. He told me.
Drago,
Yeah.
do you see the question Apostle posted on the chat?
Oh, God. He's talking about cakes and stuff. America.
No, not the case.
Who do you guys think is hotter,
think
Drago
is
or
hotter,
Gecko?
Drago?
Oh my God. You guys suck.
America.
Wow, that's pretty high, man. That's high for even what I would say. I mean, the beard might be 9.5, but the rest is maybe like a 6. To be honest. 12:43 a.m. here too. Time to sleep. Thanks for the stream, Drago Fatalius. You're very welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you joining. Is there only one reward time for those who place top 1,000 in the Light versus Darkness, or after every stage do you get rewarded? Both. So you do get after each stage there's a reward, and then there's a master reward at the end as well.
For players, no, Draco.
Wait, what?
No?
Yeah, there is.
No. And the no, there isn't. Each stage on its own. There's not an accumulative reward in the end.
I could have swore there was. I guess not. Okay.
Each one is. That's why we had this in mind, because in the end, like, you don't get an end reward in this.
Oh yeah, that's right. So everybody can get it, except it's just the occupancy of the Great State.
Now, the other thing is,
that's right.
I don't
That's
see.
kinda cool,
I don't see. What was the KvK MGE called?
It's not there. They canceled it.
They canceled it. Man.
Wait, what?
The Mighty Overlord.
Mighty Overlord. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not there.
Yeah, they
So-
don't do it anymore.
That sucks.
Well,
Okay.
this Light and Darkness is like a big MGE, so gathering barbs.
Ghost
swords,
Train with smash
training
bows.
and
You,
kill event.
you
Yeah,
suck.
yeah, okay.
You're terrible.
Hey, what were the stages, Matt? Do you remember? It was first gathering, then second stage was forts or barbs?
I think it was forts.
It was right?
Either
And then
second
training.
or third was.
See,
Then
that's what I
training,
said.
Then kill event, but the second one, I don't remember if it was Barb's the second one.
You know what was funny?
It wasn't
Whenever we
regular
went through it
Ballad.
last time, I was like, I should probably write this down because it'll come up again, and I didn't.
Yeah, I remember 4 of them, but the second one, to be honest, I don't remember.
There wasn't a regular barb one. It was forts. I
Fourth,
thought.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Corny
one
A, how many
force,
more
one
days until
training,
the opening
one
of Kingsland?
gathering,
It's like a
one
month
kill
and some
event.
change, man.
And the forts were like
There was
So-
one too. They never spawned fast.
So the whole KvK is now only 42 days. And I think it's like 3 weeks to get to Kingsland Pass's opening. 3.5 weeks. So there's about a week and a half to 2 weeks of fighting. Of actual fighting.
Yeah.
Like
Second
proper
event
fighting.
was speed ups, Drago. The kingdom that uses most speed ups. Remember
Speed ups
when
or
we
training?
87 use all the healing one.
That's right.
Healing,
That's how they won.
training, any speed ups.
Oh,
That's on
really?
the altar.
That's how they
Yeah.
won because we kept beating them up.
Ah,
Because we
right.
beat them in the
Right.
ruins
That's
and
right.
and the ancient ruins, and they use so many healing speed ups.
That's right.
Oh, I forgot about that. Dang.
Ghost Train
So
is so
second
easy.
one was speed ups, yes.
How much do we have to donate for you to shave on stream? Peachy Queen, I don't know if there's a number for that. I don't know if there's a correct number. I will say I can be purchased. I mean, there's a
What?
number. There is a number for
What
everything
did you just
out
say?
there. I mean, there is a number for everything, but I just
number
don't know what that number is. If that makes sense. I'll know that number when I see it. How about that?
Start bidding on Dragon.
I got 99 cents.
That might win. You're easy like Sunday morning. Yep, here's Apostle. How many days more? Yeah, I already answered that one. Hido, Ace Abale. Hi. Corny KL is not opening for like a full month. Yes, that's exactly right. So is there a kill event with the same points rating for the Light and Darkness event? Yes, it's stage 5. Stage 5 is kill event.
Yeah, your guys' pass is gonna be hard to take in King's Landing, though. I think that's gonna be.
I think all of them are. All of
Yeah,
them
you
are.
guys gonna have- those gonna be
It was
fun.
tough. It was tough. This KvK is basically a snooze fest. For the first 3 weeks, it's snooze fest, and then
So
a couple little skirmishes, and then snooze fest, and then a couple little skirmishes, and then snooze fest.
I had a
Then Kingsland
Basically
opens
only
up.
This light and darkness event. So
Yeah.
3 days gathering, 2 days rest, 3 days speed ups, 2 days
Peachy
rest.
Queen said she'll purchase me. My goodness.
Ooh, wow.
Boy.
Now we're talking some. Now we gotta start talking some numbers.
And
Let's see some numbers.
Apostle says $2 makes you holler.
That's it. He did. $2 make you holla. Peachy Queen bet $1, so she bet 1 penny more than Caps. So this is going to be a Dwight Schrute situation. Anybody who makes a bet, Peachy Queen will beat it by 1 penny.
That doesn't work that way.
By
So
one
if I say
hay penny.
$1 million,
She says 1,000,001 penny.
oh wow.
How do I find a girlfriend in rock? Well, there's no tried and true method. BS forever.
Tell him to
But
message Apostle.
Be a genuinely good person, and generally
Tell him
those
to
things
message
will come
Apostle.
for you. It'll happen. Let's see. OKC is where all the fun is. That's always the case, DeJean. That's always the
Also
case.
sad because he almost got beaten.
Peachy
Yeah,
Queen
see,
says you're
Apostle
damn
said,
right.
Don't forget the shout out for Ninja, your new member.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he's subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Ninja. Yes, Ninja. Thank you for becoming a new member. Again, if you become a new member, plenty of other perks. Plenty of perks come along with that. However, DM me. Don't DM Apostle. That's your first perk. Don't DM Apostle.
do it. Do it.
Second perk is again, you do get a full rundown of your account and your armies. Just get with me on Discord. My Discord is in the description below, and reach out to me, and we'll get about 30 minutes together, and we'll chat about your account and all that good
Post your
stuff.
ID, Apostle. Post your ID,
For the way
Apostle.
to go through honor.
Oh, Apostle has ideas. Please don't post your idea. PM it to me
DM
first,
Apostle.
and then
And the
let's
love-
talk
he's
about
the
it.
love guru.
He is the love guru. Oh my goodness. Oh, is barbs or farming the way to go for the most honor? Barbs, hammy sticks, 100%, 100% barbs.
Even the barbs in light and darkness, they compensate for the ancient ruins. And the
Yes, I mean
darkness.
it may be better as long as you've got the AP. it may be better to actually kill barbs than be at the ruins. That's how.
Oh yeah, the ruins are
Or-
pretty dead at this point.
Or I guess you could just send one army and then do barbs with the other 4. But so here's the trick, guys. So it's different in Light and Darkness, and I've done this with the K307 Light and Darkness streams. I showed this, but just to recap, and that's why people are starting to kind of do clockwise motions around with their armies here. All the bigger barbs, they spawn around the structures. So the Ruined Crusader Fortress here in the middle, obviously, and then all the camps. Traditionally, you only have, 26 to 29? Yeah. Traditionally, that's the case. But here, in Light and Darkness, 30 to 33? 30 to 34?
35.
30 to 35. Yeah, 30 to 35 barbarians spawn around the camps and the forts in Zone 1. So you want to make sure.
I haven't seen it yet on 93. I've been
Yeah,
working
I think
for an hour.
I think it took a little while for them to spawn, though, didn't it? Remember in 307?
It took us a little while
took a
for the
while.
Guardians,
Yeah, it
not
took
the
a while.
Barbs, for the Guardians, right?
Okay, the
Yeah,
barbs
they're
maybe.
there.
So, assuming that wasn't a bug, that's the way it is. So you want to focus your efforts around the structures there with all of your action points in each stage. So then the Hirons open up, and you want to do the same thing with the Hirons. And then once you get to Zone 5, and I'm going to have to get stuck with frickin' Dimbokro again.
God.
Ugh.
Oh my god. the
Dimbokro is so
Barbs are
small.
unbelievable.
So, the circles as well, same thing. What's happening? What did Apostle do?
Dude, man, remember when we just walked around like the
Drago must have joined
dark vaults
CB.
of
Don't
ruins
listen to
and just
him.
killed tons of,
DM.
like, barbs,
DM.
those days are over. Sad.
Yeah, dude. Dimbokro is so small. I told Billy you're gonna get Dimbokro.
Yep, that's exactly what we got. Dimbokro again. I mean, at least I'll be in familiar territory.
Don't know where
With the
to go.
smallest side of the map.
I am banished
Better
to
tell me where I will
Dimbokro
get.
forever. Oh my god, it's the worst.
Better than
With this-
other spots we've been to in KvK's Drago.
Mm-hmm.
And Drago, just don't forget also, there's a slight disadvantage for us in this KvK, since if you remember, the countdowns and the twilights, it always works in the favor of Camp Lunaria. So all the passes when they open is their buff, not
Yep.
the Solaria
Yep.
buff.
They need to change it to 12-hour buffs instead of 24-hour,
Yeah,
or 8 hours or something like that instead of 24 hours. It's pretty crazy.
12 hours punish time zones.
True. So 8.
Look, Drago, you got a possible Ale member.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Look, Drago, you got a possible ale member. That's very nice. Ninja, everyone hates Dimbokro. Yeah, it's like the redheaded stepchild of Zone 5s.
It's the smallest side. It's the smallest.
It's the
Map
most
area in
apostolist
Light and
Zone
Dark.
5 available. Y'all didn't catch that. Apostle, I think he can see. He's not blind. I might actually be blind. What did I miss? Dragon, 26 million power, 3.2 mil dead, 54 million kills. Can I join your hashtag Ale Alliance? Max
25
Yengerman.
mil.
Yes, you
How old
can.
are you?
You just got to drop 1 million power. I've tried reaching out, but no response. Do I meet requirements? If you, oh god, here come the scouts. So, so yes, you just if you're already in 307, then go ahead and just apply, and I'll accept you. If you're not in 307 yet, you need to drop by 1 million power to get under 25 million to migrate to Kingdom 307.
No. No, it's not
And it looks like Dev and Az both got all over that, so I appreciate that. Auto Knight, did you see the KvK rewards are the same as last KvK? Yes, I do. Little disappointing, but at the same time, I did not get the coin last time, so that's actually beneficial for me. But yeah, I mean that's not bad for me. Me in my world, I'm okay, but I know for the majority of the masses, it's kind of a bummer. Hey Drago, who is a good secondary for Max Guan in Lost Canyon so he doesn't die instantly? Alex, Mehmed, Richard would be okay, although you want to use Richard as a primary, really. Charles, you can use Charles. You could use Leo. You could use... And YSG is really squishy. Those are all good ones. Scipio would work. Caesar would work. Hey Drago, can you teach how diplomacy works in Rise of Kingdoms? Wow, that's a whole video, dude.
Diplomacy.
That's a whole video, and
I
you
answered
know,
him already.
Lion King.
I was gonna say if
knows how.
It doesn't.
it doesn't, yeah. I think there's quite a few personalities in this channel that can give you a lot of different viewpoints on diplomacy in Rise of Kingdoms.
Oh, you do not want to hear more.
That's
Yeah,
Diplomacy in
as
Rock is
Diplo.
amazing.
Right.
As handles Diplo for 307. That's so funny.
He's
I
amazing.
don't know
That's so
why
funny.
Mad lets me, but
He's unbelievable.
You don't want to deal with it. It's unbelievable. It's amazing.
Special
It's
talents.
unbelievable.
let's just
Ghost
say-
Train. How was Ian's Ballad? I loved it, man. It was fun. I liked
It's
Ian's
fun.
Ballad.
It's a
It
fun
was
event.
definitely
Yeah,
fun. It
it's
was
very nice.
different. Yeah, it had kind of a dungeon feel to it. You had to kill mobs on the way to get to the boss levels. There's 3 different levels. The only problem is once you've completed it, you can't play it with your friends. So like I can't help them unless, well, I guess the only way I could do it maybe is if I joined. So let's see if there's any Lost Kingdom folks.
Billy.
Do it with Billy. You can't do it with Lion King? No?
There's some
What?
Why would
stuff
you do
here.
it?
Let me see. Nope, that didn't work.
Lion King knows how to do these events. He's good.
Which event?
The Ian's Ballad. You can't do it with
Yeah.
Margot?
What's that?
Oh my god. This is in your kingdom, Billy. It's only the first thing on the stream that you're currently a part of.
Well, this is the first time I've ever seen this.
This is Ian's Ballad right here.
Okay.
You should be able to see it here
Wait.
in just a second.
Alright, do it with...
Dude,
do
it's
it with
it's
Lion
30
King.
minutes.
Yeah.
It's going to take 30 minutes to do it.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, it'll be 1:30 before we're done.
Are those Ian's choices?
Brago is gonna miss
Oh
his
my god.
bedtime.
I want those.
Dude, you see my eyes right now?
Oh, those
They're
aren't
they are worn. This is a worn individual you're staring at right now.
Yeah, I'm smoking.
The fact that y'all were bidding on this
That looks
is
like the Voodoo Dark Priest or something.
From the
and Apostle's busting into Sir Mix-a-Lot at this point, so that's nice.
He is. He must be like quarantined out to death or something.
Yeah.
I'll have to reline once live is done to watch it. Yeah, Trav, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a little while.
Dude, quarantine life sucks, bro.
Yeah. Well, I've got to go back to work tomorrow, so I had off the last 2 weeks to try and get my kids sorted for school since they're still technically learning, just distance learning. And
Technically.
I've got 3 of them doing school stuff, and it's very difficult. So
Home Price gets to start tomorrow.
took a
too.
couple weeks.
Good night, everyone.
Hey, have a good night,
Good
Phantom.
night.
Happy
Good
birthday
night.
again,
Happy
buddy.
birthday,
Happy
motherfucker.
birthday.
Bye.
Happy
Oh god.
birthday.
Grego, kick Bill. He's cursing.
I know. Can't turn him off.
Ghost Train. If you're listening to this, Bill is cursing on the
No, shh. Quiet. Don't give him
Good
free
night,
reign.
Matt. Happy
Thanks, guys.
birthday.
Have a good one.
stream. Bye.
Good night, Matt.
Let's see. Is there a limit to how many times you can play Ian's Ballads? Yeah, only once, evidently, if you want to start it yourself. I think you can probably join somebody else doing it. I'm not 100%. But I haven't been able to try it yet because I haven't seen anybody like clickable right off the bat without scrolling through a bunch of chats. But I can do a random one. So if I select Ian's Ballads and hit go, and then I hit random, it will let you do a random one, but you can't get rewards, I don't think, multiple times.
At least we get to see it again though on the channel, which would be cool.
You can do some side bends or sit-ups, says Home Fries. Tell me I need to work out? Tell me I need to do some working out? Hey,
Singing
Dragon.
the song.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
it.
finishing the song.
Oh, okay.
Apostle started.
Grady Smith. Hey, Drago. My Richard is 5111, and the third Richard wheel is coming up. I have 30,000 or so gems. Should I spend it on Richard wheel, wait for YSG, or something else? Well, another Richard wheel with 30,000 gems is not going to max him. And again, I always recommend on this channel to max YSG first. Richard is very good, but you do have him in a decent spot. I wish you didn't fully unlock him, but at least you got the first skill maxed. So that's not bad. Go ahead and save those gems along with anything else that you can acquire between now and the YSG wheel and max YSG. Also, everything you're getting on that wheel that you're getting on YSG will help your account. I'm assuming your account is not maxed out T5 yet. Everything you're going to get spinning that wheel will help your account grow. Being a dad teacher these days. Trav, yes, exactly right. I actually thought about maybe don't, because the kids now, they've got these different online portals. They've got Lexia, they've got Prodigy Math, they've got a bunch of different things, or at least that's what we've got. So I was thinking about doing like a video with Wyatt, because he likes this stuff. Like so it's so cute. He, like when he's watching his tablet, like watching his videos or whatever, he pretends he's me. So he's sitting there talking to the tablet like he's doing a live stream.
Nice.
And he always says, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm like, dude, you're not talking to anybody, but that's hilariously funny and that's awesome. So,
Practicing, right?
yeah, no, it's funny. But he's engaged on that stuff, and it looks like somebody just launched a rally on my city.
I'm nervous because I have 3 kids in 3 different levels of school,
Yeah.
and I'm like, each one has like 7 classes. I'm like,
Yep.
so
I'm the same way.
suck.
I'm the exact same way.
Me being a teacher, I enjoy hearing y'all struggle so much.
Well, it's not.
Okay,
It's
but you
like it's actually not too bad whenever I don't have anything else to do. But when I've got my job to do and that and this that you see and a house to maintain and a wife to make sure she's happy and other kids, and it's a lot. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all are doing it.
We're not. You want to know the secret? We're not. That's the secret. GM454. I really like your beard. Thanks, man.
Even
Appreciate that.
shopping's like a lot of work, dude. It takes forever to go to the grocery store nowadays.
Oh yeah. For real.
BS forever. That's exactly correct. Bad diplomacy does ruin everything in your kingdom. You should go talk to Az about that. He knows all about it.
Yes. 285 loves me. 287 loves me even more.
Max Youngerman, yes, join Ale if you want to join. We're looking for active people in that alliance. It's a growth alliance. It's a project that I'm running where, and again, I wish I could log in more, but I am logging in quite a bit into that account where I'm going to be running PvP clinics, battle clinics, trying to show you guys how to fight properly as a unit cohesively. We're going to be running Ark of Osiris's, very tight-knit in that regard too. Doing kingdom events, and then obviously doing KvK stuff too. I mean, it's all going to come together as a kingdom-based, alliance-based thing.
Doing good.
Yeah, Stupidity Virtual. What are the rewards for Ian's Ballad? I did it a couple times. It's basically, to summarize, materials and equipment blueprints. And it's fun. It's really fun. You should try it out if you haven't done that yet. No homo, though. I'm all right with that. That's fine. Little disappointing, but it's okay.
It's really stuff apart.
Oh my goodness, I played Prodigy in 4th grade. Not the band, man. Are you talking about the band Prodigy, or are you talking about Prodigy Math, like what my kids play?
It's like I played it on Guitar Hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Fike Sky 13. WoW Kingdom 1. So I'm in Lost Kingdom. That's actually interesting. We're in Lost Kingdom 1, by the way. Lost Kingdom number 1. I didn't even notice that.
Wow, you guys are always in there.
Lost Kingdom number 1. Look at that. Teachers here in Canada, well, in Saskatchewan anyways, they email the work home. Trav, yeah, I've heard that. So Jesse's from Canada, and we chat about that stuff because we both have kids. And yeah, she's saying that their school systems are grading this stuff. Like they're not only sending the work home, but they're grading it. Like you better get that stuff back on time and correct.
Draco, we have to too.
Ours isn't graded. They're like,
Ours isn't graded.
Oh no, ours is graded. And we get
well, you're basically Canada anyway, home price. So
No, but Drago here in California, we're grading it too. It's
yeah, it's pretty
in
interesting.
Texas,
Man.
I'm not grading nothing, so
They're just considering it.
I mean,
expected,
check.
so they want to make sure that the kids are-
Right?
as long as they know how to make barbecue here in Texas,
That's it. You pass. 100%.
Matters.
Ghost String, yeah, it's not everywhere. So K93 got it today. I just definitely wanted to do a stream on it because I know everybody's been waiting for it. So,
How much longer to the next one? 20 something.
dude, I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I didn't know this one was coming today. Or else I'd have had a scheduled thing up ready for you guys to go. I definitely wouldn't be up at 1 o'clock streaming. Also, I'm in a pretty new kingdom, and our diplomacy is not working at all. If you're in a new kingdom, Grady Smith, chances are you're going down the path that almost every other kingdom has gone down. People are jockeying for power. You know, it's going to be a little bit tense and fragile. But the sooner you guys understand that it's about the kingdom and it's not about the alliances, the better off you're going to be. If you start working together as a kingdom faster, that's going to give you an advantage against anybody else in the next KvK, because KvK 1 is against your continent. So you want to make sure that you're growing your kingdom as a whole as quickly as possible, the right way.
Zero each other.
Yeah, don't zero each other. Don't run alliances off of the map. But at the same time, there's not enough room for 10 major alliances in a kingdom. You guys need to come together and figure it all out.
Simplest way, split it up to 3
Yeah.
equal places.
Yeah, 3 families is good, 3 or 4 families. And then, a few sub-alliances off those families. Farm accounts going to farm alliances, that kind of thing. We should get paid for it. You should get paid for it, Trev. We should build Drago flags with 2 alliances on each side of a pass for a little training simulation. Yeah, go to pass 1, and you can rally passes and stuff with no dead. And we did I've got videos. We did a battle clinic in 225. We used what is now the barbarian. What are they called? The keeps, barbarian keeps. Yeah, I do. I was a little drunk. It was on Sippin Saturday, but what are you gonna do?
I think
What are you gonna do, man?
I think the whole price was out of Checker Hospital and lost troops that day, if I remember correctly.
I did. I did, and Home Prize did.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yeah, he lost.
Good training.
Yeah, good training. Don't drink and PvP. Rule number 1.
Damn, home fires, you just lost.
DK says, I love you, Big Rick. Or XD,
I
anyway.
do.
XD says that. Is switching to Ottoman worth the 10,000 gems? Sid M. It depends on the time. It depends on the reasoning why. What are you right now? Those are all good questions to follow up that with. We have 6 alliances with 430 million power plus, and the highest in our kingdom is 600 million power. It depends on the age of your kingdom, Grady Smith, and really, me saying that doesn't necessarily mean that I know the exact answer to what you're saying, but it's all relative. So if you've got that many alliances with 430-ish million power, maybe it might make sense to, again, kind of start merging up, understanding that this game is a kingdom-based game with alliances inside of that kingdom, but really from a direction standpoint, you should be working together as a kingdom. If there's infighting, I would nip that in the bud right away. I'd start merging alliances and really starting to develop the territory around the fact that you're going to be living with each other through thick and thin, through KvKs, through events, through MGEs, through all the different things that kind of bring kingdoms together or tear them apart. Put Diplo on your resume. We're super divided. It's tough. Yeah, and again, some kingdoms are like that, and they have to go through that process. It puts them at a disadvantage when it comes to KvK and things like that. And that's why you see some kingdoms that just don't win anything, because they just never got it. They just never got that. And that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. If your enjoyment in the game is to come into a kingdom and ruin it, then go for it, man. But there are consequences if there are people that can actually do something about it. Let's see. All right, guys, 8 more minutes, and then I'm going to wrap this stream up. I'm going to make it a nice, clean 1.5 hour stream. I'll tell you what, because you guys have been so awesome, and this has been Wait, what?
Say it one more time.
I hate you guys sometimes. So
No, you love us.
We've been so what? Awesome?
you've been so awesome. Why do I got to say that more than once? Why you got to make me do that? No, I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome.
Except for awesome.
Repeat it.
See, he said Azrael's awesome.
Sid M, yes, if you're nuking commanders' armies, yes, that does make a huge difference. Yeah, no problem, Grady Smith, not a problem at all. BS Forever, I usually definitely, I stream every Saturday at 21 UTC. It's a Sippin' Saturday stream. It's the same exact thing where anybody can come in the Discord and hang out and be on the live stream together. And we toss a few drinks back and relax and hang out in the game and do event stuff and KvK stuff and all that. And then I'm going to start incorporating some streams during the week in the morning time for me, But for most other people that are watching this channel, it's either the same time as me or a few hours later, which means it's time for them to be able to watch it. So I'm going to start throwing those in there, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, and then maybe maybe I'll do 2 streams on the weekends. Who knows? Who knows? We'll get it sorted out, guys. I want to do a schedule for you guys because, 1, people have been asking for it, but 2, I'm just tired of not giving you guys what you want. So I'm going to do that. But anyway, like I said, appreciate you all staying with me here. And because you guys have been so awesome, again, there you go. I am going to max Guan on this stream. So let's do that. So right now, Guan is 5554. And I need 5 more Why are you laughing? What you laughing about? Is there a Temple Guardian schedule yet? I hate you so much. This isn't my... Look, not my kingdom. I'm just participating.
Hey, Drago, when's the next KvK?
It's on right now.
In 307?
I don't... That's not my problem right now.
we have questions, Drago.
Well, that's good. I've got Discord for that.
The Temple Guardian schedule is important.
I've got people for that. Go find them. And then let me know when you find them so that I can actually hire them.
I heard Lion King just talks them all to himself and Solo hits them.
What? I haven't hit a guardian in like.
He hasn't had a guardian in like a year.
Yeah, maybe.
I have screenshots, buddy.
Proof. Show it to me.
Right.
Talk to me about a level. What is it? An altar? Or those tiny ones. What is it called? Altars?
So...
What the little one's called.
I saw you in zone 1. Okay. Yeah.
All right, zone 1 of Guardians. You can brag about that as much as you want.
All right, guys, so we've got 80 universal sculptures, and we got 1 skill left on Guan, so now it's time to max poor Welby, a.k.a. Guan.
Look at him max it out, and then he can't use it in KvK.
Yeah, you can.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Well, I'm maxing him out anyway, because he's at least usable in Lost Canyon, so... Maxed out, 5555, and we're going to hit this expertise on the Magnificent Beard. I mean, this is half the reason why I maxed him. He is literally called the Magnificent Beard, and why would I not max that? Whenever Guan Yu gains a shield, he also increases his active skill damage by 15%. Whenever Guan Yu leaves a structure, he increases his march speed by 100%. So that's pretty sweet. Trick is to have a Skolas coin on this puppy. That's really the trick.
Or 2.
Or 2, which you can't do because you can't have the same accessory twice on the same character. But, you know.
Wait, you can put 2 silent trials?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Talk to Geico.
Screenshot me.
Geico.
Geico was talking about it, dude.
Oh, look at OG Peach here. Together to the
Yeah,
end.
Geico. Talk to
Yes.
Geico. He'll save you
Cheers.
2 accessories. Show you 2 accessories on the same commander in 2 seconds or less.
You know what? I was on board, but you brought a Belisarius army over here. That ruined everything.
Aww.
Peach is inside me.
Oh, Lexi.
Oh, you guys are doing it right now? Cool, let's watch this. Is it not being solid?
Okay, so finally got T5, but Trav, look at you, my friend. Congratulations, buddy. T5. Infantry, that's baller.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
You like him
Jelly
if you had a beard, you would like him. It's kind of...
Jelly belly.
Damn Storm Rage 9. Hello, welcome to the stream that I'm about to end. I just maxed Guan Yu. Got about 2 minutes left. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. And Peaches is...
emoji?
Oh, my favorite is the Boudica. Ha!
Oh, yeah. That gives you a buff, too. So.
It does, yeah. That's where my YouTube buff comes from, if y'all didn't know.
Apostle taught us about that one.
Yeah, that's where my YouTube buff comes from. Right now, I'm just farming away, you know. Gather. Getting some of them gems. That's sweet. So I'm at 95,000 points. I need to get to 240,000 points. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. There you go. You get a kiss. I got you. Look, and Kingdom 1331 Alliance NCB. Check the leader out. Oh. Please help me find a girlfriend in Rock. Seriously? Come on, man.
I know exactly what you're referring to.
Oh, boy. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up here. I have really enjoyed this. I'm going to stay in Discord a little bit, too, before I wrap the night up, too. So if you guys want to hang out for a little bit and have a little bit of after-stream party, we can certainly do that. That being said, I've showcased Ian's Ballad, which is not available everywhere, I'm sorry to say, but it is available on K93, so I was able to do it. You get equipment materials and equipment blueprints from that event. It's really fun, and it's got kind of a dungeon feel to it, where you are killing some trash mobs until you get to the bosses, and there's 3 levels of bosses that you go through. But once you go through those 3 bosses, you can't do it again yourself. You have to either join somebody else that's doing it, or you have to do it randomly, which is a pain in the butt. We maxed out Guan Yu here at the end of the stream as well, and we also went over Light and Darkness KvK Season 4, which we just hopped into today. It just opened about 5 hours ago. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. It's been a fun late night get right stream for everybody here, or at least for me. I've gotten bid on today. I've gotten, it's been an interesting evening, but so far it's been totally fun. So I appreciate you all, and I enjoyed the time that I've spent with you, and look for another stream popping up shortly. I'll be working tomorrow, so I'm going to try and squeeze some things in here and there. Here's another emoji for Peach. And I'm going to go and wrap it up with that. See you guys later, and have a good one. Take care.
Why?
Good night.
Have a good night.